Hello everyone! I know my last video was a little late, but this time I'm here early with an absolute gem. One of the best turn-based strategy games ever has gone free. Sid Meier's Civilization VI Platinum Edition, which normally carries an $80 price tag, is currently available at $0 on the Epic Games Store. Add it to your library today and keep it forever. In this video, we'll dive into the franchise's history, explore exactly what comes with the Platinum Edition, break down the DLCs, highlight critical and community reviews, and explain why you absolutely must claim it before the deadline. Strap in, friends, and let's conquer history. Civilization has been a legendary series since its debut in 1991. Wow, some of these games are older than I am. From constructing ancient wonders to launching rockets into space, the series perfectly captures the thrill of guiding humanity through the ages. Civ 6 launched in October 2016, developed by Firaxis Games and published by 2K. It introduced bold innovations like sprawling city districts, dual technology and civic research trees, and a uniquely beautiful art style that brought the world to life. Over the next 7 years, Firaxis steadily expanded and refined the game with major expansions and smaller DLC packs, culminating in today's Platinum Edition. So, what is it like to play Civ 6? Imagine a giant digital board game where you build cities on a hexagonal map from scratch, manage precious resources such as gold, science, culture, and faith, research technologies, and negotiate trades or wage war on others in a world led by history's most famous figures, like Gandhi, Cleopatra, Teddy Roosevelt, Catherine de' Medici, Qin Shi Huang, and more. Your ultimate goal is to achieve one of 5 victory conditions: scientific, cultural, religious, diplomatic, or domination, each offering a unique strategic path and narrative. For example, you might win a scientific victory by being the first to launch a spacecraft, overwhelm opponents culturally by generating the most tourism, convert the world to your religion, sway the World Congress for a diplomatic triumph, or crush your rivals' empires through sheer military might. Every turn is a new opportunity to expand your empire, forge alliances, or crush your rivals under the heels of your battalions. The Platinum Edition bundles the base game alongside 2 massive expansions and 6 civilization and scenario DLC packs, delivering hundreds of hours of extra content. Rise and Fall, released in 2018, introduces dynamic golden, dark, and heroic ages. A city loyalty system that can spark rebellions if neglected, powerful governors to stabilize your holdings, and emergency world events that force civilizations to unite against a common threat. It also adds 8 new civilizations and 9 new leaders, ranging from Scotland's Robert the Bruce to Korea's Seondaeok. Gathering Storm, released in 2019, turns the planet itself into a factor. Natural disasters and climate change mechanics mean your factories now emit carbon dioxide, rivers can flood your cities, and volcanic eruptions can both devastate and enrich the land. This expansion reestablishes the World Congress with a diplomatic victory condition, adds renewable energy options, and brings 8 new civilizations and leaders such as Canada's Wilfrid Laurier and the Inca's Pachacuti. On top of those 2 expansions, the Platinum Edition includes 6 new and distinct civilization and scenario packs. The Vikings pack lets you raid as North Explorers, while the Poland pack grants you command of King Jadwiga in the Jadwiga's Legacy scenario. Australia's John Curtin leads you through an outback gold rush. Persia's Cyrus and Macedon's Alexander each come with their own conquest scenarios. Nubia's Amanatore tests your skills along the Nile, and Khmer and Indonesia pack sends Jayavarman's 7 and Gatarja on religiously charged campaigns. Although this collection excludes the later New Frontier Pass, you still gain access to over 24 civilizations and dozens of custom scenarios, more than enough to keep any player busy for years. How the community has received Civ 6? Critics lauded it as the ultimate digital board game, with scores in the high 80s to low 90s on outlets like Metacritic and PC Gamer, awarding it a remarkable 93 out of 100. Steam users have echoed that praise, posting over 350,000 reviews and an 85% positive rating. Beware, this game is famous for its addictiveness. You start playing in the afternoon and find yourself going for just one more turn around 6 a.m. Civilization VI offers massive replayability and a delightfully addictive gameplay loop, coupled with deep strategic layers, educational history tidbits, vibrant art and music, and expansions that refine the core experience. This game might be overwhelming for new players. However, thanks to the in-game and outside tutorials, you will soon learn how to take advantage of AI quirks and diplomatic behavior. Even if you've never tried Civilization before, Civ 6's friendly art style and in-game advisors make it one of the most approachable entries in the genre. One of the few problems I had with this game was slower turn processing in the late game as empires grow, and multiplayer desyncs when playing online. Be warned that Civ 6 truly is a time sink, so play responsibly. If you love grand strategy, history, or city building, or if you simply want to see whether you can outwit your friends in a strategic co-op session, this game was made for you. To claim your free copy, head to the Epic Games Store before July 24th, 2025, search for Civilization 6 Platinum Edition, and click Get. It's yours forever. Sid Meier's Civilization 6 Platinum Edition is hands down one of the best free giveaways you'll ever see. This critically acclaimed masterpiece, supercharged by its expansions, transforms into the ultimate sandbox of human achievement. Claim it now, build your empire, and remember, it's not just a game, it's a journey through time. Thank you for watching. If you would like a more detailed breakdown, to watch me play, or to see a full guide, please let me know in the comments. Smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. Drop a comment telling me which civilization you'll conquer first. Until next time, happy conquering, and may your turns always be epic.